Go on to the damn thing. Alright, I'm about to make my way to the park where I'm going to be beating the shit out of old women and then telling the cops, oh, my bad, bro, it was just a prank. And we're going to see what happens with that. Let's see, YouTube. I've had this account for probably 6 months, and I've yet to do anything with it until now, so why now? I guess because I'm just tired of procrastinating. I keep on coming up with reasons to put it off. I come up with a reason to finally do something with it, and then I just don't. So today, whatever the fuck happens, whatever occurs, we're gonna put it up. We're gonna post it however it goes. If you're over here from TikTok and Instagram, I appreciate you coming over. You might be slightly disappointed to realize that my list is not real. It's just a character, it's a bit. So you might feel like that's a kind of a cheap thing to do. And if you do feel that way, I get it. But I don't really want to do the character here. I feel like being long form content, I'd rather be a little more real than short form. Because short form is weird. Like it feels like you have to be so different these days to try to stand out. You know, you can't just be a regular guy. Like, I don't know, I think a lot of people blew up during COVID, and now outside of that it's way more difficult. Like I've been doing it for 3 years. I've been on TikTok for 3 years, and in the last year and a half maybe I've posted every single day, and it wasn't until about 6 or 7 months ago that something finally happened. So 3 years it took to figure something out. I anticipate YouTube is probably going to take that amount of time as well, maybe probably longer. It may never do anything, but hopefully I can do this, be a little more real with y'all, and hopefully that translates into a similar kind of success, you know. But wow, why did I start doing the list? Why did I keep doing it? I started it randomly one day. I just messing around, and the video did really well. And if you have seen my TikToks and my Instagram, you will see that I live in a camper. So getting the extra money from short form video it's been very nice. It's been very helpful. Everything is so fucking expensive these days, and it's impossible to get ahead. Whether those, I'm not really the one that believes that it's the individual's fault that we can't get ahead. I think there are work powers at play that manipulate things to make them more difficult. I believe in corporate greed 100%. I believe that nothing needs to be expensive as it is. There's no reason for $100,000 work trucks. You know, I don't believe gas should be $3.50 a gallon or more. I think it's all BS, and these companies realized during COVID they could jack the price up of all these things, and we would keep paying them. So now they just keep the prices up. And even though everybody's back to work and everything's back to normal pretty much, the prices are still there. So it's like, it's fucking impossible to get ahead, and it's incredibly helpful to have the extra income. You know, I'm not going to sugarcoat it, not going to lie. I do it for the extra money. That is why I continue to do it. I love that the thing that brings me that extra money is something that makes a lot of people happy and makes a lot of people feel like they're getting a small break from whatever they're going through in their daily lives. I see the DMs of people telling me that they're going through things, and my videos give them just a moment of like a break from everything they're going through. And it's like, it's an honor to be able to do that, especially at the level that I've been able to do it at, because so few people get to know what that feels like. That leads to like, why am I not doing it on YouTube in my long form as well? I don't know. I feel like long form is just a bigger opportunity to be more real with you guys, because I don't have to be so hooky and catchy like you have to do in short form. On Instagram and TikTok, people decide within the first 2 or 3 seconds if they're going to watch your video or not. So you have to have something that grabs people immediately. But maybe, I think YouTube's similar, but you have a little more time to push through. But that's the whole shtick of it. I'm gonna try to post as much as I can. Fuck you, bro. You don't want to wait, whatever, bruh. I'm trying to post as much as I can on here. I really want this to grow. I would love to get a play button one day. I think that would be really cool. I have no expectations. I'm gonna just post these. They get the views that they get, high or low, it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna make these videos for you guys, for the people that want to know more about Zach and more about the more real side of motorcycles and street riding, and mountain riding mostly. You know, I don't do the stunt stuff. I don't care about riding in between red lights in the city, and I don't care about topping shit out on the interstate. I'm a mountain guy. That's what I love. That's why this is my 4th ZX6. I've totaled 2, sold 1, so this is my 4th. And I just keep going back to it because for me it feels like the perfect thing for the kind of riding that I do and the specific roads that I ride all the time. What is this guy doing? You see how I saw him right there? I rolled off throttle. I just gave myself just a second to figure out if he was going to do some BS or not. So I'm gonna try to get a little mountain riding for you guys in this video. I think there's supposed to be some kind of bicycle event going on up here, but maybe it won't be that bad. But I'll get up here and then check in with y'all and we'll see what's going on. That's my camera. That's what the camera sounds like. Oh my God. I think I'm fucked. Wow. I'm gonna try not to get arrested for fucking with these two guys today. Don't you get in the middle of the road. If you get in the middle of the road, you're done for. Oh, you better get out in the middle. I'll go straight in the hill, boy. Dude, why do they put the little lights on their back if they're gonna get in the middle of the fucking road? Like, I can see you, and I don't like it. Celebrate every day like a birthday. Good things come to those who wait up. Alright, well, it looks like there's not any bikes on the actual fun part of the mountain yet. I guess because they're so fucking slow. They haven't made it up here yet. I'm gonna get to the bottom, turn around, and I guess do a lap for you guys, and then da-da-da-da-da, we'll do something else. I don't know. Oh shit, here they are. Damn, that's a big one. And we at the bottom. I'm gonna do a lap. I gotta get my music going. I get the music going, and then we do a lap. Not gonna go too crazy because law enforcement might be a little bit heavier today with all the bicycles around. But we'll do a little something. I use Pandora because everybody else uses Spotify, and I just have to be different and quirky. Audio, come on, I need the audio. I need the music. Okay, that'll do it. First time I've worn this suit in forever, and it feels weird. we're about $1.20 right here. I don't know. I can't confirm or deny, but I'm chilling right now. It is a beautiful day. That bro got a pink backpack. I wonder if it's Hello Kitty. Okay. I mean, I guess that was, I don't know. I hope that was fun for you guys, I guess. It wasn't $1.80 on the interstate, so probably, if I had to guess, wouldn't nobody give a shit.